Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Batra, and this is where we discuss everything about the stock markets, the way the trade panned out today, where were the gains and losses seen, and also what could be the market trend as we go forward towards the last trading session of this week and into the next week, too, which are the macro factors that will be impacting the market direction going forward. All of that coming up over the next 4 to 5 odd minutes. So do stay tuned on to with me on Markets Today as well. So let's kickstart by understanding the closing action first today. After a 2 day hiatus, the markets have managed to close in the green. Of course, it was a whole lot of push coming in from Reliance Industries, some heavyweight IT stocks, oil and gas stocks that together managed to lift the Nifty towards the green into today's trading session. It was a lot of heavyweight movement by Reliance Industries and also positive trends coming in by the European markets too. In fact, if you talk about the Sensex, that managed to jump about 437 odd points today, or 0.8% higher, to settle the day at 55,818. During the day, it also gained 510 points, or 0.9% odd. We've also seen the Nifty climb today by over 100 points, or 0.6% in trade, to finish the day at 16,628. Rupee, however, slipped 10 paisa to close 77.6 against the US dollar. It depreciated just 10 paisa in today's trading session, even as oil prices eased and domestic equities settled on a positive note today. Of course, what are the experts really making of the kind of move that we've seen? Vinod Nair, who is the head of research of Geojit Financial Services, believes that the bounce in market is showing signs of getting extended further, supported by both mid and small cap sectors as well. High frequency data like the GST collection, the PMI data have all shown a good start to FY23. The crude prices are declining, providing an edge on the performance to Indian markets. However, he does believe that a lot will depend on how the central bank's policy in India and US will be announced over the next 2 weeks and how that will be taken up by the Indian markets too. Now, in terms of sectors, you did see IT, media, metals, PSU banks all rallying over 1% in today's trading session. We have seen some positive movements right there. IT index, especially, was the top gainer today. 1.82% of a rise was seen there. Metals also shown bright, 1.14% of an uptick. PSU bank supported the index as well, with gains coming in there. Of the 30 shares Sensex, the heat map showed that 21 of the 30 shares, in fact, closed higher. RL, clearly the top gainer today, 3.6% of a very sharp move, a month high for Reliance Industries, 27.28 kind of levels being seen on Reliance Industries. And that's, of course, on the back of news flows of acquisitions in the toy space too. So that is extremely important to track the way RL shares, supported the market sentiments today. Adani Group stocks also rebounded, rallied up to 5%, providing some sentimental boost right there. And the other impactful point in today's trading session as well. In terms of the top five Nifty losers, you did see some disappointments coming in. Apollo Hospitals, that was down almost 5%. Future Retail was down 4.5%. Info Edge, Adani Power, however, did not contribute to the gains in today's trading session. Apart from this, we also saw some movement coming in on the oil and gas stocks as well today as the crude oil prices declined. So that supported the sentiments in today's trading session as well. Overall speaking, of course, the markets have been trading in a very, very volatile zone. Most of the experts do believe, who've been speaking to us constantly on Business Today TV, do believe that over the course of time, volatility cannot be ruled out. There will be a very range bound trade happening, although we have seen time and again that the Nifty is trying to push above its resistance levels. But till the time we do see a decisive close above 16,700 or 16,600 on a constant basis, then you will, there's still going to be some volatility to follow. But beyond that, experts do believe if 16,700 is managed to close on the closing basis as well, then 17,000 level cannot be ruled out. And the trend then is likely to remain positive for some more time to come as well. Apart from this, we'll be also focused on the macro data, the inflation data, both retail and wholesale inflation data, the RBI's monetary policy that will be announced next week. All of that will be very, very important to watch out for, apart from the last leg of earnings, the FAG and earnings that are coming about, and that will lead to some stock specific moves today. With that, I wrap up right here, but we'll keep getting you all the news and buzz on the D Street, so do stay tuned onto Business Today.